What were you dealing with in your life that brought you in here to Newedge Wellness Center?
A few things that I'd been dealing with for many years. One was my left side sciatica, and I'm just kind of active. I'm retired, and I like to stay busy. And I was raised on a farm, so I'm a very outdoorsy person. And I tried to practice the proper lifting methods when you're working outdoors, you know, yard work and so forth. But I always had this left side sciatica. It just got to me. And I tried stretches, hot baths and everything, but it never truly went away no matter what I did. And then I've had chronic and acute constipation my entire life. And I'm 64 years old, and that's a heck of a way to have to live. And I just wanted to find some type of a relief, so that as I grew older, things only get worse. They don't get better.
Exactly. So, and then also, Regina, where you also had some shoulder problems too,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, that too. I had 2 rotator cuff surgeries on my right, rotator on my left, and then I injured my knee when I was probably about 21, and they just took out my ACL, and that was starting to get to me a little bit. And I had also had a stem cell treatment procedure in my right shoulder, my left knee, and it helped, got rid of some of the crepitus, but I still had, I just didn't have the full good feeling. I just felt old.
Right, and so, I mean, now that you've been under care here at Newedge Wellness Center, you've been over here about 6 months or more now. What have you started to notice? What changes have you seen?
Okay. What I've really noticed more than anything is I have a lot of energy now, and I've been doing some of the eating, following the eating program. I was raised on a farm, and I've had every kind of meat there is to eat, and it's been the good organic type because we raise it ourselves. And I had a lot of the carbs. You know, we were Germans, so we had the potatoes and we had the breads and the whatnot. But I started eating a lot different too, and then getting the adjustments and doing the exercising. I actually have, after all this time, I'm actually getting more regular in my bowel movements, and my sciatica is gone. It took about 3 months of me taking charge of my life and doing the exercises, and I'm going to admit, I really don't like to exercise, and but I do it, and now I got to do it in the morning. I got to do it at night before bed, and my eating is the same way. In fact, I really don't eat a lot of meat anymore. It just takes too long to get it ready in my mind, and so I make the smoothies, and I use usually frozen, and I feel better. I just have a lot of energy. I can't describe it. And then when I go out to eat and I look at and see what people order and it comes to them, the smells smell good. But it doesn't bother me anymore. I gotta have that donut. I want that nice big hamburger. I want veggies. I want to keep feeling as good as I feel. I just don't want to go back. I just don't. So
exactly.
When we have family dinners and it's kind of like potluck, I just take a little bit because I just don't want my body to have to go through this. I can't think of the word, but this process of eliminating a lot of these foods that I just know that aren't that healthy for me. You know? I want to keep feeling the way I feel.
Exactly, sure. And so I mean, now even your shoulders have started to improve now as well. Those are getting better. I mean, you don't even have the crepitus there.
No, I don't have the crepitus at all. That's what I like. I still have the limited motation of movement, but I can do a lot of things that I wasn't able to do before, and I just feel good about it. I just don't have that grinding in my knee. There's things that I can climb. I'm climbing trees. I'm keeping up with my grandnieces and nephews, and that's, I mean, when I can keep up with 4 grandnieces and nephews, and their ages range from like about 6 down to like 2 years of age, and I mean, we tear it up. That's what I feel good about. That's another thing. I want a quality of retirement life, and I'm getting it.
Sure. And so, I mean, has this really become more of a treatment or more of a lifestyle to you, what we're doing here?
Well, it's a lifestyle.